So, hello everyone. Here's Marcus from Montag in St.Goar from the Beersteincenter, and today I would like to give you some further information how you can tell a real authentic Beerstein compared to a fake one or to an imported one. Right here at the table I put up some different ones from all the different manufacturers, also some imported ones, and now I will go ahead and give you some further information. We have about a handful of German manufacturers who are still making steins right here in our area in the Westerwald mountains. For example, I start with one which is the oldest companies. You always can pick up the stein and look underneath if you have an imprint. This is always the most important on the stein. So here, for example, we have the company T-World, which makes steins already since the late 1800s. Yeah, it's a limited edition of 2,500 pieces. Here's the piece number, and of course, very important, made in Germany. Only when the stein says made in Germany, it's made in Germany. If it says others information, most of the time they're imported ones. Another very well-known manufacturer would be St.Goar. They have those little black labels here. Here, for example, we have the company logo, what they have, also made in Germany, again with the limitation, hand painted. So this would be a St.Goar. Another authentic dealer, which I also made the video with at our homepage, would be the company King, which is also located in Hökranshausen. Then we have Crystal Steins, which is the Lord of the Crystal, which is like say another company what King does. Here on the Crystal Steins we cannot put anything underneath, so here they have the limitation inside of the stein or the pewter lid. Those were all collector steins, which means they have numbers. Yeah, each one is numbered to tell you the total of the steins what they make, but I also of course plenty of regular steins or souvenir type steins, and I also have some of those for you. Here, for example, we have a normal Berlin stein, which is made, well, I recognize the logo from St.Goar, but even here you have an imprinted stamp which says made in Germany. Then we have a different logo again from St.Goar, yeah, with a, say, a bigger stamp, also of course made in Germany again, and one from the company King, which then also would be a souvenir type stein with a small blue sticker. He also has the measurements underneath each stein as well. Then I have another salt glazing one for you, which be made for the Hofbräuhaus in Munich. Yeah, very well known, of course, all over the world. They also have a stamp which they press into the clay when it's still wet. It says made in Germany. Handarbeit here, of course, would mean handmade. So far, all German-made steins with all authentic, real markings underneath. Now I also organized, of course, an imported version, and here I definitely want to show you the differences. Here we have our imported version. The painting, of course, doesn't look as nice as on the other ones, yeah. But at the first sight, it's very difficult to tell if you have an authentic stein or not. If you look then underneath, it says exclusive Beerstein, sounds pretty good, and German design. Unfortunately here, 90% of the customers think that they have an authentic German stein, but that's not. This would be a fake stein or an imported stein. They just use that name, well, to cheat the people. German design made, it's designed here in Germany, but it's not made here. Yeah. There's a lot of differences on the stein where you can tell that about. Of course, the detail is not as nice as if you would compare that to, say, one of those. Yeah, here you really see the difference. Also on top, which is always very important when you use a stein, is that you have an authentic pewter lid. Here, for example, I have a single pewter lid, so I can show you the differences better. The pewter lids, which are made here in Germany, are made in one piece. Yeah, so here you have no markings, nothing. Also very nice detail with the beer wagons in here and everything. And here you can see on the imported one that they use like a cast where they put three forms together. Yeah, see over here and over here. I hope you can see that on the video. and especially from the inside. This would be the inside of the German stein. Yeah, very shiny, clean, also says made in Germany, or at least should have a stamp which says 95% pure pewter. And here, for example, we have the imported stein. Here you can see that this is metal and this is pewter. Big quality difference, also big price difference. Yeah, so this is why we definitely say you're always better off with an authentic pewter lid instead of a metal one. So far so good. I hope that gave you some information about your own steins, what you have already at home. If you have any more questions about all our steins, or if you'd like to see other videos, just write it in the comments below. You're also very welcome to write us an email. I will get back to you also. So thanks a lot for watching and see you next time.